on this Sunday. I know a lot of you guys, work night shift and stuff like that, so I figured we would do something a little bit different. So, waiting on a few people to join up. Let's see. What's going on, Blue Collar Fox? Bro, yo man, what's going on? Thunder Biscuit Jr. J50. What's going on? Mark Turner. What? I know. Hey, Brutal. What's up, Mustang Lab? James, what's up? So, I just wanted to do something a little bit different tonight and go live kind of late. Live action. That's right. What's going on, guys? 417 Fox in the house. Hey, guys, if you don't know, which I'm sure you do, go check out 417 Fox. Great dude, and he's got some awesome merch. What's up? So TK asked, what's going on? Dustin, what's going on? Shane, what's happening? Hold on. Just asked myself, what am I going to do tonight? Well, Blue Collar Fox, tonight, this is what we're doing. We're going to hang out. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Cobra, LXs, and GTs. You guys don't know? Go check that channel out as well. Awesome content. All right, so it's hot out here, guys, and I'm pouring sweat. It is freaking miserable down here in South Alabama. Yeah, what's up, Brutal? The Fox looking slick. All right, so let me just kind of acknowledge everybody. What's going on from Texas? Hey, Steven, you're going to be at Elmar's Cruise-In, man? Virtual Vapes. What's going on, man? You've been around for a long time, brother, and I sure do appreciate you being here and your support. Tyler, let's hear the choice on the retro. Okay, all right, so that's a good topic. So on the retro, Fox, I'll go ahead and spill the beans to you guys. All right, first off, we got 86 people. I like to try to have about 100 people in here if we can, which I don't know, it's kind of late tonight. So let's get some people in here, because the reason for me doing this is obviously the more people we can have in here, people, the more people can hear me. They don't have to go back and watch this. I got some stuff I want to talk about tonight. Yeah, so Virtual says he also subbed 417 Fox and Cobra's LXs and GTs. What's up from Pensacola? Hey, Bill. You know about Triple X down there in Pensacola? That's my boy Brad Baxter now. We're going to be taking the Calypso at some point and getting that thing put on the dyno. Sorry if I'm trying to read these comments. Usually I look at the camera, but tonight I'm trying to read the comments. So yeah, we'll be going down there at some point to get the car done. What's going on, Barry? Automotive Addiction. Will there be more Neo? Neo still has about 5 minutes. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I didn't realize Neo was still live, guys. What's up from Brazil? What is going on, brother? Smitty's bad 5-0. I always say that wrong. What's going on, man? Hey, Smitty, did you get it with Neo? Have you guys talked yet? Boston in the house. What's up from Caddy? What's Katie? Katie? Lost me on that one. All right, yeah. All right, so William, cool. Yeah, I'll be there at the Cruise-In. So what's going on with the retro? We're going to talk about that for sure. No worries on that. We got about 96 people in here. So let's go ahead and talk about it, because I don't want to keep you guys late tonight. I know it's already getting late. Katie, Texas, of course. Duh. All right, so hold on. I saw something about a Terminator X. Sorry, guys. Hold on. What's up, dude? How's the car running with the Terminator X? Donnie B. Man, I love this freaking Terminator X. I love it so much. I hate the wiring. Like, I'm freaking out over the excessive wiring bundle crap that's going on. Like, it's stressing me out. It looks like crap. But I love the Terminator X. It is badass. Okay, so I just got my own notification for Watch Brutal Live. Like, what is that? Fort Worth in the house. All right, so yeah, I love the Terminator X. Donnie B, this thing is freaking awesome, and like the car idles amazingly. Like, we have the fuel system on the car. You guys know we did a fuel system. That video will be out tomorrow. We got 115 people in the house. Let me go ahead and address something because I was aware of it in the video whenever I made it. I'm not going to read the comments. I'm just going to go with this. So we did a review on a fuel system, and let's just say I was very over the moon about it. and just understand that that was real. That was real. Like, I understand, some people may say, may call bullshit on it, BS, whatever. But guys, I was very excited about that. And so far, I'm absolutely loving this fuel system. With that being said, you guys will see the video tomorrow. Now, it will be an overview tomorrow. The video tomorrow will be an overview, and then we're going to do the install after that. Loving it. The car's running. Everything's good. Terminator X, spot on, guys, but there's a lot of wiring. If you don't know, there's a lot of wiring on this. Yeah, so Terminator X, man, if you're looking at one, absolutely get it. Just know that there's going to be a bundle of wiring that is just hard to deal with. I will tell you that. I'm having trouble with it. Yeah, okay, so right now it looks like Shop Brutal is down. If my wife is watching, Amy, if you're watching, everybody's saying that Shop Brutal is down. I actually heard about that about an hour ago. What did I miss? Just tuned in? Nothing at all. Hey guys, don't leave. I see we're losing a couple people. Well, I got something to say. So you guys hang in there. I got something to tell you. We're going to talk about some stuff. Like your shirt, Terminator X, yes. What about the Mega Squirt? We're probably going to put the Mega Squirt on Papa T's car. Possibly. Alabama in the house. What's going on, Isaac? I have one, and yes, Terminator X is the way. Guys, look, I'm just going to be honest with you, man. The Terminator X exceeded my expectations. It's a little finicky. There's a lot of things about it I don't like. I'm going to be honest with you. I like the menu system better on the Mega Squirt. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's more intuitive, and it seems to work better. Once you learn the Terminator X, it's not that bad, but I prefer the Mega Squirt. But I will say this, the Terminator X, the idle quality and the amount of resolution you have, it's money. That's money, dude. Put that on a cracker. Hey, Brutal. What's going on, Nikki and JJ? Glad to see y'all here. Hey, I got something for JJ coming up. That's something we're about to talk about. Okay, I got to stop reading these comments. All right, can I swipe these comments away like for a second so I can... All right. So look, I just hid all the comments so I can't see them. So let me talk for a second, guys. 123 people in the house. This is perfect. Guys, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, we are going to do the Fox Days of Christmas this year. You've heard about it. Neos has talked about it already. Guys, I'm super excited about this Fox Days of Christmas. I'll go ahead and kind of give you a rundown of it. Now, trust me, it may sound a little corny, a little cheesy right now, the Fox Days of Christmas. What is that? That's lame. That's silly. Guys, it's going to be really cool. So, I'll go ahead and tell you this now. On Thanksgiving Day, I'm going to do my best to drop a new sweatshirt design. Let's just say that. I don't want to give everything away. So, on Thanksgiving Day, we're going to try to drop a new sweatshirt design for you guys. It's going to be pretty cool, I think anyway. I hadn't designed it yet, but it's going to be cool. And then we're going to do a giveaway about 5 days later. Well, somewhere around the 1st of December, we're going to do a big giveaway, like a gift card giveaway. I'll let you guys know that. These are the plans anyway. Then come around the 10th of December, we're all going to sit around a Christmas tree. We're going to open some gifts. But they're not going to be my gifts. They're going to be your gifts. This is going to be freaking cool. This is going to be epic, guys. I'm telling you now, hang around. This is going to be so cool. So I'm going to get kids involved, guys. We're going to pick numbers. I'll go ahead and tell you that. We're going to allow you to pick a number. And if you are the winner, whatever number you chose corresponds with a gift. I'm going to unwrap that gift for you, show you what it is, and show everybody else, and then I'm going to send it to you. It's just, to me, that is so freaking cool. I want to give back to the community. I want to do more of this. This is what's fun to me. I'm passionate about this type of stuff. And then finally, on Christmas morning, I'm going to have you guys, prior to this, send me pictures of you with your family and your Fox bodies, in your Christmas attire or whatever. You're going to send me these pictures. We're going to do about a 15 to 20 minute long video, wherever how long it needs to be, of your family pictures, Christmas morning with nothing but Christmas music in the background, and that's it. I just want to do something different, right? So you heard it here first. That's what we want to do. And I hate to give everything away, but guys, it's important to me. I want you to be a part of this. So I'm going to include everybody. I think it's going to be pretty badass. All right, let me go ahead and show the chat so I can see what's going on. All right, so Loch Ness Fox, what's going on, brother? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so she says website is back up and running. All right, cool. So check this out, guys. I finally broke down today and I did the join button. I added the join button. Well, I applied for the join button on YouTube. Now look, I'm going to be honest with you. That was hard for me to do. I am not one of those guys that does this. Give me money. I'm not that guy. But like I said in my other live stream, this money helps, right? It helps build these cars. And, you know, YouTube money alone pretty much funds all this stuff, but any extra helps. So I'm going to allow the join button now. Neo's had it for a while, and I've been envious. I'm not going to lie. I want to do it, but I feel like Brutal shouldn't do it. Well, you know what? I shouldn't feel that way because a lot of you guys want to give back. A lot of you guys want to help, and you want to be a part of something. So what these join buttons are going to be, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys the prices. We'll have a $299 GT package. Yes, we included some Mustang stuff here. So you have a $299 GT package that will allow you to be on live streams with me solely with just other members. So if there's only 20 people that signed up, then it's going to be us 20 people in the chat. That gives me time to talk to you guys. Thank you. Get to know you a little bit better. Ask some questions or answer some questions, I should say. And then we're going to have a $5.99 package. That was actually meant to be $4.99, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me do it. It's $5.99, and that package is the same thing. It allows you to be in a live stream with me, and it also gives you custom emojis and GIF files that you can use in the live chat. So if you've ever seen that on anybody's live chat where people put these cool like emojis and stuff up, I've custom made some. I'll go ahead and tell you. One says Fox Life, one is BCam Mafia, ECam Mafia, and I can't remember what the other one is, but the other one's really cool as well. Oh yeah, it's just a Fox body. It says, have you driven a Fox lately? That type of stuff is what we're gonna have available, okay? You're gonna have different tiers, or not different tiers, but different color Fox heads. You're gonna start out with a white, and I think that goes for like a couple of weeks. You have white, and then the longer you stay part of this, your color will change all the way up until the gold Fox head. So it's just gonna be super cool. So I hope you guys are interested in it, and this is outside of my wheelhouse. This is outside of my comfort zone, I should say. But a lot of you guys said that you would join up, so we did it. And trust me, anything that's made from that is gonna go 100% back into the channel. So that's what this is for, right? Guys, you have helped me build this channel from nothing a matter of years ago. And I couldn't be any more grateful. Like, you guys have watched, you've supported, the views are up, the money's up, everything's up. I just want to thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Hold on, let me check this. Ford Matt 77. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that donation. I really do appreciate it. Seriously, guys, every bit of whatever you do send. And please, I have to say this every time, do not feel obligated to send me any money. Don't do that. That's not what this channel is about. But if you do send it, thank you so much. And just know that it will go back into all the cars and everything else. Guys, look, you give to me, I'm going to give back. We're doing gift cards. I'm doing a huge gift card giveaway in August. So stay tuned. Pay attention. We're going to be doing a really big gift card giveaway. And I think you guys will really like it. So I want to give back. Love your content. Thank you, Brian. Man, I try. I really do. This YouTube thing is not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's often days I sit around and I think to myself, man, what am I gonna put out for content? You know, there's times, honestly, whenever I just want to give up, and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. I don't know what else to do. Like, I've done everything, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Eventually, it just kind of comes to me, and I roll with it. And guys, this is my passion. I love doing this type of stuff. I've got a story to tell, and I've got a good friend of mine that wants to interview me, and I've got a story to tell. I think you guys will be surprised how I grew up in the mindset that I had at a very young age, and I think a lot of you guys can relate to it. So I think it's gonna be really cool. I could use a gift card, Sam says. Yeah. All right, let me go back and read some of these. Please mention anyone with an iOS has to do work. up to join, please. I figured. Ooh, 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 ooh. Loch Ness Fox. Let me try to. I'm trying to read this here. He's mentioned anyone with iOS. This keeps disappearing on me. Sorry. Loch Ness, man, I don't know what you're saying, honestly. Yeah, so Fox Chamber, his video cracked me up as well, man. Absolutely, that was freaking awesome. Tampa Bay in the house. Yeah, so Brighton, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I try to stay upbeat, and I'm glad you guys enjoy the videos. I really do. I'm enjoying this. Look, let's walk around for a second. I'm enjoying this now more than ever. This whole YouTube thing this year, in the past few months, has been so freaking awesome. You guys have been killing it. The support's been there, and it makes all of this worthwhile. Guys, there's days I don't want to come out here and work on this. I'm sweating my butt off right now, and I come out here and got the Calypso running tonight, so it runs. You guys want to see the fuel system? I'll show you a sneak peek real quick. Like 159 people are about to know what's up, what's going on. So check it out. Now look, the one thing that like I said, I hate this rat's nest that's going on over here. If you guys can see this, let me just flip the camera around for you. That'd be a little easier so I can see what you see. All right. So here you go. That's all I'll tell you about the fuel system. I'm not going to say anything else. You see this AN line. Guys, I am stressing. I am stressing over this. Will you check this out? I actually called Andrew earlier. I was like, Andrew, man, we gotta do something. This is not going to work. You know, I focused on making this a simple, clean setup. Now, there's only so much we can do, considering this thing has an air conditioner and an on-3 kit and electric fans, and it doesn't have a wire tuck, obviously. There's only so much we can do, but guys, we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to make this thing look nice. No, the Calypso should not be running out of fuel anytime soon. We will tap this fuel system out. I'll tell you guys this now. If we push this car too hard, we're definitely going to tap it out. It doesn't matter. That's not what this is about. This is about pushing the limits of this fuel system so that you guys know kind of where we stand with it, right? So Justin says, do we have a ton of Foxes around my area? But a lot of the guys wanting you to see what's up. Hold on. Justin, man, you're very welcome. Basically, he says he appreciates the tips and everything else. You're absolutely welcome, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm burning up. It is freaking hot out here, and I can't turn the fan on because it's too loud. Yeah, Justin, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I love Tool. Justin says not wanting to help out. I don't. Elaborate, man. I guess you lost me on that. Let me go back and try to read this. Okay. Not a lot of guys wanting to help out. I understand. Have you ever owned a notchback? Yes, I've owned one notch back in, I think it was like 2007. And basically just a 302 Roush, 200cc headed engine, nothing to it. Vacuum secondary, Demon carburetor, 750. Car was not fast. It ran like 790 on motor or something like that. And with gas, the car wasn't much faster. But yeah, I've owned a notch. I no longer have a Fox, so Jason says, well, man, hey, look, now's the time. If you're going to buy a Fox, you need to go ahead and do it now because, man, as you know, they are just going through the freaking roof. So has anybody got anything else they want to talk about or know about tonight? We do have the fuel system in the car, and it's doing good. Know that. Terminator X is doing good. So USA Megatron says that he loves notches. Believe it or not, well, I say believe it or not, as you guys know, I'm a hatchback guy. That was the car to have back in the day, and I'm still kind of partial to it. I do like the notches, but they're not my favorite. But I am aware that they are worth some serious money. What's safe boost level for stock bottom end? Mike, man, look, Mike, I appreciate you. Dude, you're always here, and thank you so much for everything you've done for the channel. So Mike asked, what's a safe stock or a safe level of boost on a stock block? Well, that's hard to say. All I can do is be conservative here. 7 pounds of boost. Guys, you shouldn't blow anything up with 7 pounds of boost on a stock bottom end, and that should make some damn good horsepower. So 7 pounds of boost. If you want to push the limit a little bit, they'll hold 10, unless you got something wrong. I'm not responsible for your engine if you blow it up, by the way. Any updates on the old Mustang? Not yet, Isaac. Would I ever own a Vert? Yeah, Sam or Shane, I would. I've had a Vert before, a Vert Fox. Now, I love a convertible SN car. Love those. What can a bone stock Fox body with an AOD? Hold on, guys. Hold on. What can cause a bone stock Fox body with an AOD to lose oil pressure? I drive mine for an extended period of time. My oil pressure drops. So typically that's going to be like a cam bearing issue, something along those lines. If you're not hearing a knocking or something like that, your cam bearings are bad about wearing out on these cars. And as the oil gets hotter, it starts to lose viscosity, which therefore you lose oil pressure. Now, it could just be an oil issue, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's probably going to be a cam bearing issue. Main bearings starting to wear a little bit. So a way around that is go ahead and run you a little thicker oil, man. I hate to recommend that, but you can run you a 2050 in it and you should get your oil pressure back up. A lot of people say nay, but I've done it and it does work. Cars and Q's with Mike. What's going on, man? Great channel. Thank you, Edward. Thanks for the content. Smoke Machine helped me. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying the channel, and that Smoke Machine is pretty badass. I do enjoy that thing. It works good. Got a perfect working trick flow. Should I consider a Terminator X? Look, guys, let me say this now. If you're not having any issues with the current setup that you have, don't buy a Terminator X. Don't buy a Mega Squirt. Don't buy anything. If what you have is working, leave it alone. If it ain't fixed, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So let me explain to you why this is. So a lot of people have the misconception that if they go with, say, like a Terminator X over their stock computer, they'll be able to make more power. Guys, that's not the case. What the Terminator X does is allow a little more tunability, if you will. Thank you, Mike. Mike, me and you're gonna have to talk, bro. You got to stop doing this. Your girlfriend is gonna kill you, bro. Mike, thanks, Mike, man. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. Y'all, give Mike a huge thank you. Say thanks, Mike. But seriously, Mike, you're gonna have to chill with this. You're gonna get us all in trouble. Thank you so much. Where was I at with this? All right, so with the Terminator X, like, it'll give you some more tunability down low, like drivability and stuff like that, but don't think that by putting a Terminator X in your car, it's gonna make more power. Like, that is irrelevant. In the upper RPM, boost, KPA, whatever you're going by, any of these things can be tuned to make power. So, yeah, guys, seriously, you all saw what Mike, this is like the third time Mike's done this. Mike, I love you, brother, but man, I'm not trying to cause no problems at your house. Yeah. So Nikki says, thanks, Mike. Everybody's saying thanks, Mike, seriously. And this is where I come in and I say, guys, look, don't feel obligated. Don't look at that and think that, oh man, I need to do that too. No, you don't. You just need to sit here and chill with me, man. Let's just talk. Let's have a good time and don't worry about that, okay? Thank you, Mike. But the rest of the guys, we're just here talking. All right. Horseplay, yeah, 2Valve GT says horseplay. Sup, bud? What's up, guys? Joe Simpson is running Turbo Man on Tuesday. Oh, really? I didn't know that. My turn, Mike. Thanks, man. 79 beans, 347. Yeah, absolutely. Retro Fox news. Okay, yeah. All right. So what I have decided to do on the Retro Fox is keep it simple. So I don't want to freak you guys out and go too far here. I did find my F40 wing, if you guys saw that on Instagram. I did find that, and they still have them in stock, or so they say. But what we're going to do with the Retro right now is just do, I am going to do the Lund or GTS rear visor. I am going to do that. And we're probably going to do some GTS headlight and taillight covers. But guys, we can take that stuff off. Like, so I know you may be saying, hey, don't do that. That's horrible. But guys, we can just pull it right off. So it's not anything permanent. Now, I think we're going to just stick with that for now. And we're going to see how the car looks. And then we're going to do a budget Ranger axle swap. That's going to be coming up at some point. So I'm going to give you guys a break from the 65 content because I know not a lot of you signed up, you know, for the 65 content over here. And I get it. I understand. Although this is my baby, guys. If you don't know, I drove this car right here to high school. And anybody that's in the chat that's from my hometown, which is Blakely, Georgia, by the way. Anybody representing Blakely, Georgia, hey, tell them you know about the Gray Ghost. You remember this car. This thing used to be pretty nasty. I used to, back when I was about 15 years old, believe it or not, I was out racing grown men while Papa T was at work. And this car was quick. For back in the day, it was a really quick car. And it was a 4-speed. And I was out there getting after it, guys. So this is my baby. And it's just time. This has to be done. This isn't a content thing for you guys. This is a brutal thing. This is an IKEA thing. This is something that I need to do because I grew up with this car. This is my very first car. We drug this thing out of the woods, pumped the tires up, and drove it about 15 miles back to my dad's other house. And it had water in the tires that had been sitting so long they were dry rotted. This is my baby. This is the Gray Ghost. So, with all that being said, let's get back to the Retro Fox. All right, so the Retro Fox, we basically just want to keep this thing simple for now. We're going to do the visor in the back. We're going to do the headlight covers, and eventually we're going to do the Ranger axles. Yeah, a leather bra would be pretty freaking cool. I'm not going to lie there, because that is absolutely a 90s thing. Like the leather bra, and remember the screens that you could buy? Like it was just a screen that you wrapped around and you hooked on your fenders. Remember those? So we have love bugs around here. So down here we have love bugs really, really bad. So you pretty much had to have a bra or some type of bug screen on the front of your car. So yeah, we might do something like that at some point. We'll see. I don't even think you can get those leather bras anymore. What gears are in the Retro? Oh God, USA Megatron, brother, it's got 273s. It needs gears bad. And for the 65 for sure. I'll take the Retro. Cheese graters, only if you do louvers. We might do some louvers. Freaking hate love bugs. Yeah, guys, if you've never seen love bugs, they would destroy your paint. They have acid in them, and they are really bad. You mentioned a 289 for the 65. Why not a 408 stroker? Why not a big block with, you know, twin turbos? I mean, it's just money. It's honestly, that's what it is. How those Flowtech long tubes fit. Flowtech actually fits pretty good, guys, if you don't know. If you've never had a set, Flowtech is not bad. They're a good budget header for sure. Okay, can your timing still be a tooth off if you have it set at 12 degrees? Let me think about that for a second. If it's set at 12 degrees, no. I'd say no. You can have your timing a tooth off and still back it up and set it. You know, you can do that for sure. You can if you can move your distributor one way or the other, you can be a tooth off. But typically, if you're at 12 degrees, nah, it's right. The 5.0 Baker, what's going on, man? I've got a 1990 Fox body with an eBay twin turbo kit and a new channel and giveaway for BBK headers. So, brother, you absolutely deserve a shout out. So the 5.0 Baker, guys, check him out. He just donated $5 to the channel. He has a new channel and he's doing a giveaway for a set of BBK headers. So congratulations on the channel, man. I hope it works out for you. But I still got my headlights and taillight covers. Oh man, that's pretty cool. I like all this retro stuff, man. T-Top Thomas, what's going on, man? I still like all this retro stuff. I think it's kind of cool, you know, especially the stuff you can take on and off your car. You know, I'm not going to get crazy with it, but I am kind of considering that wing. I'm not going to lie. Are you bringing the car to LMR event? Yes, Mike, I will be bringing, which car do you guys want me to bring to the LMR event? I know a lot of you probably won't be there, But which car do we need to bring? You guys go ahead and tell me. Either this one, the Calypso, or the Retro. Retro style is king. All of them, Justin, I wish I could, man. I can't do that, though. Put louver. You guys want some louvers. I think we're going to have to do louvers. You ever thought about taking a subscriber car and doing work on it? I wish I could, man. I really do. But I can't. I'm so wrapped up in this YouTube thing and whew. Retro, I can drive home. All right. Screw it. All right. You know what? I've seen enough. No matter what else anybody says. Guys, I think we're going to bring the Retro. I think that fits the bill, right? I really do. As of right now, I was already kind of thinking that anyway. I think we need to bring the Retro, man. It needs to get out. You know, it didn't make it to the last 2 Ford takeovers. The Retro is my baby. Like, especially if we can do some more retro mods to it by the time we're able to go. So I think that'd be really cool. Mike wants to buy the Retro. The Retro is not for sale. None of these cars are for sale, guys. It doesn't matter if you offer me $25,000. It's not for sale. I got a trailer big enough for both of them, Scotty says. We could do that, Scotty. You going to pull me out to Texas? Because my truck ain't pulling it. Put the anniversary wheels back on it. Yeah, I might. Bring the Tuxedo Fox. Yeah, I should really. If Andrew, we need to paint that car. We need to get that car going again. I love the Tuxedo Fox, guys. That was my old car, and I absolutely love it. That's Andrew's now. Maybe a cruise around Fort Worth after the cruise in. Yeah, William, so I don't know anything. I've never been to Texas, so I don't know anything. So I'm going to pretty much be whatever. That is where the trailer and the Ed 250 come in. Well, I mean, that's fine, Scotty, but you're going to have to come haul my stuff. I mean, you can if you want to. Can't you take Mama's 2001 out for a video? Mustang Lab 302. Yeah, we can do that. Guys, remind me of that. And seriously, in the videos, in the comment section, remind me to take Mama Brutal's car out and do a driving video. Let's take that thing out and drive it a little bit. That'd be cool. All right, so let me ask you a question. I was talking with Foxcast. You know, me and him are good friends, actually. We talk 3 times a week probably. And I asked him, hey, man, give me some constructive criticism. Like, seriously, I can take it. I'm a big boy. And one of the things that he mentioned is, you know, possibly doing more ride-alongs. Are you guys interested in that? And I know that's probably a stupid question because I know you guys are. For me, though, I feel like that they're a waste of time. But when I watch Foxcast do a ride-along, I think, damn, that's pretty cool. So is that something that you guys want to see more of? Or, screw it, let's just open this channel up right now for constructive criticism. If you've got anything to help me with the channel, put it out now. But I think the ride-alongs would keep you guys a little more interested. Terry, thank you so much. Oh, man. Gunny Hun. Hold on. I'm trying to read. Man, get at it. Look, thank you so much, Terry. Seriously. That stuff helps. Guys, this is no joke. I get excited. I see $100, I see $99 or $50 or $5. Guys, this matters to me. I'm not a rich guy. This stuff freaking helps these cars get built. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Are you going to see House of Dula while I'm in Texas? Guys, I'm not going to be there long enough to really see anybody. But hopefully he will be at the cruise in. So hold on. What did you guys say? Kia, I sent the iOS workup to your vlogs. Okay. God, this thing keeps disappearing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Loch Ness, I'll talk to you about that. We'll get that figured out because I'm having trouble reading that. Sorry, I'm late. So Foxcast, I guess you already heard. I mentioned you already tonight. But with the constructive criticism, guys, I'm not seeing a lot here on that. But do you guys want to see more ride-alongs? Because that's what my boy Caleb told me that I should be doing. So do we need to get these cars out, drive these things a little bit more than what we're doing? I always feel stupid anytime that I get behind the wheel of the car and I just got the camera up. But I know a lot of you guys want to see some more action. I talk too much. I know that. That's something that I like to do on my channel is talk. And I know you guys get tired of it, so we need to get these cars out and drive them a little bit more. So Jeremy says, nah. I'm sure Dula will be there. He's 30 minutes away. Okay, that's cool. drive them. More ripping on the Calypso. Guys, we will get to that, Mike. I promise you we will get to that. We're going to get the Calypso out. And, okay, so doing some reviews of other people's car, more track videos. Cullen, I wish we could, brother. Man, we ain't ready yet. We're not on your level. We'll get there, though. What's going on, STI Mikey? Smoky burnouts with Memphis in the car. Man, Sam, look, man, every time I do something like that, I'm so nervous that the damn YouTube police are going to get me. My inner child comes out when I get in a Fox. You and Andrew going hunting Camaro. Yes, we need to, Big Worm, for sure, man. We need to do that. Cool. That's awesome, David. So he says, hell yeah, I took the fam out tonight in my 88 T-top. That is freaking cool. That's awesome. Man, you're making me jealous over here. I hadn't taken mine out in a long time. Chew that on some weld center lines. Time lapse of work being done. All right, David. So that's, I know where you're going with that. So like I have, a lot of people say, hey man, look, you need to show us more on these videos, on the how-to side of things. So let me explain real quick. Like, I'm not going to go in depth on this, but let's say with this fuel system here, this is a total of 2 days of me working on this fuel system. Guys, there's only so much stuff I can do and so much stuff I can video. If you've never been into YouTube and had to edit video, when you have 50 different cuts or different clips, it is extremely hard to edit. I do my best. Trust me, I do my best, and I try to do an overview after it, but it's really, really hard. But I will focus on trying to do more time lapse for you guys. How about that? Is that cool? That's going to have to be like a compromise for me. I'm going to give you guys more time lapse, and I actually did that for you in this video because I thought about that. So I'm working here, guys. I'm trying to do the best that I can. I promise you. Not the garage vids are perfect. I appreciate that, Cullen. I will get the cars out though a little bit more and drive them. Yeah, we got Foxcast Media in the house tonight. A cruise cinematic would be, dude. I'm not. Hey. Gothics, got kicks. So got kicks, dude, I'm with you, man. I would love it. If I can get somebody to video the cars, oh my God, I got some ideas. And I would really love to go like downtown and shoot the cars with the drone and like from the side, from like the sidewalk area with the light shining on them. Dude, I think it would be really cool. I'd love to talk to the local cops to let me do a burnout down Main Street. I'd love to do that. So we'll see. Yeah, Foxcast is, all right, Foxcast is in the house. Jay, no codes, man. Run Arctic and the Retro. Yes, we will do that, and I got a good feeling the Arctic's going to be faster than the Retro. But yeah, no codes right now. LMR got away from doing that, but guys, we are giving gift cards away. If you haven't noticed, that's not something that I put out officially, but we are giving gift cards away a lot more frequently, so. There you go. Stay tuned for that, guys. I'm trying to get back the best I can. I promise you. We're going to build this community, and it's going to get better. Guys, we're all working together. The Fox Body Illuminati, that's us. So the Fox Chamber says. But we're all working together, and we're going to make this community awesome. We're doing as many giveaways as we can. We're going to get back to you guys. 2-valve build horseplay motor, and says, probably not. Paul, it was all in good fun. He's a friend. I don't know what the wife is talking about there. Is Andrew going to the LMR cruise? No, I don't think he is anyway. He might. Larry says, what's up, Caleb? Yes, want to see him ride. All right, guys, I promise you I'm going to try to get the cars out. So I'll tell you this. So I like to give you guys like the inside scoop and stuff on these live streams. But I think the next video that we're going to do, or not next, but on down the road, we're going to do the timing upgrade test. Like, we're going to test this car at like 8 degrees of timing with the Draggy. We're going to take it out. We're going to run 1/4 mile. We're going to stop beside the road somewhere or in a parking lot. We're going to bump the timing up to 10 degrees. We're going to get the Draggy out. We're going to run it again. We're going to work our way all the way up to probably 14 degrees. And we're going to check it, and we're going to see how much of a difference it actually makes. Now, I know there's dyno numbers and stuff like that out there, but this is real world shit. We're going to see how much of a difference it actually makes, and I'm excited about that. I think it's going to be a really cool video. I'm going to start trying to do more stuff like that for you guys. All right, let's get a couple more comments. Yeah, that sounds cool. It's just something cool to do, you know? Is it Illuminati SN electric car? What? Oh, wow. So 2-valve GT ask, is a Dragy worth buying? Guys, anybody want to answer that for me? Anybody want to answer 2-valve? I'll let them answer that for you. What's your goal ETA for the Calypso and quarter mile? All right, so USA Megatron. So this is the deal with the Calypso. I'm an 1/8 mile guy, so I can't really relate a lot of stuff over to the quarter mile. Me and Andrew were talking about this earlier tonight. Let me lay out the scenario for you real quick, like so you can understand. 347, just like it sits, 11R heads, comp cams, XE274 HR camshaft, little baby 70 millimeter turbo, with a 5-speed TKX when we get it. I still just want to see 690s, man. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. It's just me getting used to the car again, getting back in the groove of banging some gears. I think once we do that, yeah. Ultimately, my ultimate goal for the car, I will be completely honest with you, like what would make me happy, and I don't know what kind of boost, I don't know what kind of power it's going to take, is 650. If I can go 650, shifting this car, I will be happy. Whether, it'll happen or not, I don't know. Best channel on the tube. Keep it up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. I do put in some hard work on this channel to try to make this as good as possible for you guys. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm constantly trying to innovate, think, and a lot of times it doesn't come through, but I really am. I'm working my butt off here. Yes. Okay, so there we go. So you got a couple answers on that, and there. If you guys don't know, the Dragy is very accurate. Very accurate, I'll say. Okay, so Cullen says, I need a TKX review. So 03 DSG, he's one of my moderators. He's got the blue wrench there, one of my good friends. Cullen is a lot of the reason why I'm as hot and heavy into this stuff as I am right now. Cullen's a good friend of mine. Scotty, same thing, man. Good friend of mine. We all go way back. They're two of my moderators. This is till you run 650 and you want to go faster. Yeah, Scotty. I know. I'm not a racer though, brother. That's not my angle. And I mean that seriously. I want guys to know. I'm gonna put this out there right now that I'm cut a little different. You're right, and I know what Scotty's saying. Scotty's saying, you put a number out there and you meet that number, and you always want to go faster. Sure, that's a thing. But guys, I'm more of a street guy like a street guy with street cars. I love that. Scotty, you know this. Cullen, you know this. I'll probably never own an actual race car, a trailer queen, if you will. I love my street cars, and yes, we will continue to try to go faster, but at the same time, I've just never really been into that, man. I'm not all about the track. If I can't drive it to the store or drive it, to Panama City, which is about, an hour away, hour and a half away, I don't want it. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but you're right. I mean, man, look, we all set goals. Like I remember, what was it? With the Ventura that I had a Ventura way back in the day. And my goal for that car was to run like 730s. I was good with that number. And then I started chasing 7.0s and then 690s. And we finally got it there, but it took a while. It's just the way it goes. You're too nice, Cullen. 03GSG says, one of the best drivers I've seen. That was years ago, brother. That was years ago. I'm going to tell you something. Cullen, do you have, so 03 DSG, what's the story with your car right now? Like, where do you stand with this car? So you've been, can we use the word sponsored by Whipple, or do we just say partnered with Whipple, or whatever? My buddy Cullen, he's got a nasty freaking DSG Cobra. And where can these guys find you, man, if they even can, if you want to share that information? He's got a really, really nasty car. One of the faster cars. That's up to you, man, if you want to share it or not. I appreciate that, Paul. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. I have an Astro T5. It's not all that great, really. So 89 GT50 says that his Astro T5 is not all that great. Really, I thought those were like the shit. So, yeah, I guess Cullen doesn't have anywhere to really So Cullen is sponsored by Whipple. So, all right, guys, so check out O3 DSG in the comments. He's got the blue wrench there. It's a good friend of mine. He's sponsored by Whipple, and he's got a nasty ass O3 Cobra. Like, this thing is fast. It's awesome. And Cullen, is there anywhere that they can find your footage? Yeah, Dark Shadow Gray. I'm sorry. Dark Shadow Gray, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. One Low 5.0, absolutely. Brutal with Fox Taz together, hanging out, absolutely, man. Who has a good 650 carb? Oh, man, Loch Ness. So he's looking for a 650 carb. If anybody has a good 650 carb, Loch Ness Fox is looking for it. He is a.k.a. the Flood guy. I might be looking for a 650 carb too. Might carburate the Retro Fox. Anyway, guys. Is there anything else? We've been about 40. Okay, all right. So check this out. I want you guys to do this for me. Do this for me, okay? YouTube is O3 DSG AMD Skynet on YouTube. Really? I didn't realize it was that long. All right, so check it out. One of my moderators on here, O3 DSG with the blue wrench. There's his YouTube channel. If you guys get a second, go there and check him out. This dude's driving the shit out of this car. Cullen is one of my good friends. He's kept me competitive through the years. I owe that dude a lot. Seriously, I do. And Scotty as well. You know, all these guys. Mine is O3 DSG on YouTube. O3 DSG on YouTube. Guys, look it up. Anyway. So Automotive Addiction says he has a 650 Edelbrock. My car eats 650 Hollies? Really? Wade Stewart says, carburate the Retro Fox. Hell yeah. I might do it at some point, maybe like next year sometime. We'll carburate the Retro Fox. Now, don't freak out. You guys don't start freaking out on this. I can do it without cutting anything. It's a very simple process. So we may go ahead and do that and just, I don't know, just enjoy the car like that. Carburate it for a little while, and then we can pull it back off later. Yes, absolutely, O3 DSG. Love you and Scotty both. So we're all brothers, man. You know, me, Cullen, Scotty. It's a lot of us, man. My throttle body EFI instead of throttle body EFI. Nah, I wouldn't do that, man. If I'm going to go that route, I'm just going to put a carburetor on it. Seriously. I get what you're saying, but how does a Calypso handle on the street with the drag radials and skinnies up front? Blue Collar says, like crap. I'm not going to lie to you. It does not do good. I'd like to see an 89 ID carb. Well, I'm missing that, I guess. No, I chop it all at the firewall. Mustang Lab. you know you know I did that before. You obviously watched the video. Yeah, I did that before. I chopped it all off at the firewall. Hey, some things I'd rather not talk about. All right, guys. What rear you're gonna run if you run 5-lug in a retro? That's gonna be a Ranger axle swap, guys. We're gonna go old school on this thing. We're gonna do a driver's side rear axle swap on the Retro Fox. So, you know, that's the two driver's side axles out of a Ranger. I did this years ago and it works great. And we're just gonna do probably some SVO rotors up front. If not, we'll do 94, 95 spindles up front. Well, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Just look, man, this is what I love about the community. Mike J says, just subscribe to O3 DSG. He's got a black 04 Cobra himself. I love this, man. Guys, you got to admit it. This freaking community is awesome. I love it. Going 4-wheel disc brakes on the retro? Probably not. Not right now, Horseplay. I'm not saying we won't, but just not right now. We'll go ahead and get it swapped over, get our wheels and everything. The Calypso is basically the reason. Fuck you too, Bo. Okay. What's up, Brutal and everyone? What's going on, Fat Boy Fox? You and Caleb need to come up to the Ford Nationals in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Yeah, if I could, I would, man. I'd like to see you convert a 4-cylinder to a V8. Yeah, that'd be good content for sure. You want retro 4-wheel drum brakes on the retro? I don't want no, man. You want retro? That is super retro. I don't want that. Hold on. Let me see. Are the 25th anniversary Fox bodies worth more? Yeah, I think they're worth a little bit more, but honestly, you got to be at the right place at the right time, right forum, right group, all that type stuff. What's going on? Evil G, I guess is how. Which one? What size tires are you going to run on the Calypso? So we'll probably run a 275/60 on the Calypso once we go to an actual bias ply. We'll probably go to a stiff wall bias ply, something like that. Yes, it's an 8.8. I don't know if you guys are talking about the Calypso, but it's a built 8.8. Mustang Guy 6501, what's going on, man? How's your car coming along? Can't wait to see the Retro Fox going through his changes. Yeah, so Chevy Guy, it's going to be subtle for right now because I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, we got 173 people in here. Let's talk real quick again about the Fox Days of Christmas because this ties in with what you were saying. I got to be careful with my money. Because I'm trying to save up a little bit of money so I can give you guys some awesome Christmas presents. I know it seems like it's far away, but it's really not. So the Fox Days of Christmas are coming up, and it's going to start on Thanksgiving Day. We're going to drop a new sweatshirt. It's going to be cool. Trust me, it'll be seasonal. We'll just say that. Can we say that? It's going to be awesome. We're going to drop that on Thanksgiving Day that you guys can buy. And we're also going to do a fairly large gift card giveaway a few days after Thanksgiving, probably around like the 1st of December. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do a huge Christmas like spread, like with gifts and everything in my house, like on probably December the 10th, if I had to guess. We're going to do that. We're going to let you guys pick a number. I'm going to pick the associated gift with that number, and I'm going to show you what you won. We're going to open it up on camera. And then we're going to ship it to you, okay? And then on Christmas morning, I want you guys to wake up, spend time with your family. When you get a second, turn YouTube on because I'm going to have a video of you and all of your families, right? I'm going to have you guys send this stuff in to me a little early, and we're going to make a video out of it and post Christmas music, or it's going to have Christmas music like in just the pictures just rolling by. So you'll be able to sit there and look for you and your family on Christmas Day, from Brutal and his family. I think it's just be cool, right? The Fox Days of Christmas. Trying to do something different and give back any way we can. I test drove my Fox for the first time in years today. Wow, that sounds weird, John. You test drove your own Fox. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, man, if you actually said that you test drove it. I want the 10th anniversary wheels off the shelf. All right. Yeah, so let's walk around for a second. I'm tired of standing around. So the 10th anniversary wheels, those wheels right there actually have drag. No? Do they? Yeah. Hold on, guys. Where are my drag radials at? Are those my drag radials? No. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where my drag radials are. Anyway, I thought those wheels had the drag radials on them. But we still have the stock style 93 Cobra wheels. So I may play around with that on the Retro Fox just to see. And there's the other wheels. I do have to get some tires up front. I guess those are my drag radials. I thought I had Mickey Thompson's. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I did buy the Nittos. See, guys, I'm getting old. I forgot. Hey, I guess we could fire up the Retro. It's going to sound like crap, and we can only fire it up for a quick second, or the Calypso. I guess we could go ahead and do that. So let's do that real quick, guys. This car, like literally, I just got done with this thing a few minutes ago. As you can see, this rat's nest over here. But let's go ahead and see if it'll fire off. It does have open exhaust, so it's going to be pretty loud, and it does have a head leak, but it should start up. Oh, and the starter is bad. There we go. Look at that. Guys, listen, let me tell you something. That is amazing that this car runs like that off of basically just a quick tune just to throw in there. Yeah, I know it probably sounds like crap on camera, It does have a little exhaust leak, but once it idles down, it actually hits pretty hard, believe it or not. But it's getting kind of late, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, man, Brandon, I appreciate it. Yeah, the Terminator X is worth it. It really is. It's a lot of work. Mike said the neighbors just cussed me. Yeah, man, I did that for you guys. I feel like you deserve it. It's not that loud, believe it or not. Upgrade your steering wheel, Jerry says. Now, I didn't in the Calypso, but the Retro has an upgraded steering wheel, and I really like that thing. Actually, it's got the red line up top, but I think you can get it in gray as well. We probably will put a steering wheel, honestly, in the Calypso. Yeah. What do you guys want to see in the Calypso? Do you want to see like an old school Grant steering wheel? What do we need to do in that car? You guys tell me now. Sound off. What do we need to do in the Calypso? Sounded good to me. My 68 Ford truck has a motor from an 89 Mustang in it now. Carbureted, no problem. Absolutely, Wendell, man. That's a good combo. Loch Ness Fox, what's up? A chain link, Ed says. No, man, we're not doing a chain link. We can't do that, but I do remember those little things. Not Grant, Momo. Okay, you guys want a Momo? Okay, we can do a Momo. My favorite song, Fox Body. Yeah, I know, right? FR500s with a green stripe. What? Dice from the Mirror, Ford Performance, Sparco. Nothing like a Grant. No flat bottom. We got to get Fulton in a Fox Body. Yeah, we do. Anyone selling a notch? All right, so YouTube says, wants to know if anybody's selling a notch. So let him know. Local meet and cruise info. All right, so Blue Horsepower, whatever it was. Ask about the local meet and cruise. All right, so the end of this month, we're having a cruise in Dothan, Alabama. It looks like it's spelled Dothan, but it's Dothan. Dothan, Alabama. We are having a cruise in at Richie B's Pizza. So if you guys want to come down for that weekend, should be able to find some information on Rick's Automotive and Custom Exhaust on Facebook. You can go there, Rick's Automotive and Custom Exhaust. Look for it. I did post something on my Instagram too, so you guys can go back through my Instagram. If you guys want to show up, if you're in the local area, come out at the end of this month. There's not a lot of room up there, but it's okay. We'll park on the grass. We'll do whatever we got to do. I want to see how many Fox bodies we can get there. Now, we have a lot of Fox bodies around here, so we're already going to have a lot. But, hey, if you guys want to make it, come on. The more the merrier. Yeah, Brandon knows. You guys check it. Brandon's one of my local friends here. He knows best pizza and cheese steaks ever. Absolutely, man. Next model for the Retro Fox should be a mullet on you. Yeah, I could do a mullet, man. We could do that. Okay, cool. Hope to see you there. Mine's still down. Sorry, man. Long drive from Cali. Hey, man, I'll be out your way, though, before too long. Where at? It'll be at Richie B's Pizza in Dothan, Alabama. Richie B's Pizza in Dothan, Alabama at the end of this month. So the last weekend of the month, yes, I will be there. Unless I get overtime or something like that. Guys, look, this goes back to why I'm not having my local meet down here. Remember we were going to do a Ford takeover down here? This is why. Overtime. I wish we could do like this whole like YouTube thing full time, but that's just not going to happen. So I have to have an actual normal job. And yeah, it sucks. So I get stuck with overtime. And when that happens, it is what it is. All right. So Amy Hester, my wife, posted. She's got the little blue wrench there. She posted where it's at. So guys, Richie B's, Dothan, Alabama. So Muddy 366 says that there are 3 coming from Panhandle that I know of. Guys, there's going to be a lot of Fox bodies. Trust me. What's going on, Mustang Mike 256? What's happening? 18 hours and 39 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm staying home. I don't blame you. Too far from Boston. I understand. Hey, Mustang Mike. Brutal TikTok soon. Man, look, I watch TikTok. I just can't do. I can't do TikTok, man. We'll see. Well, maybe so at some point. But what's my normal job? We don't talk about that on the channel. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. You guys got to understand. I don't necessarily want everybody knowing where I work. That can make things complicated. Yo Vanilla still got that 5.0. What's going on, One Fast Fox? All right, guys. Hey, look, I've held you long enough. It's been an hour now. I got to get inside and help the wife. Let me get a couple more of these comments, though. One Fast Fox. Hey, look, guys, thank you so much. Seriously, I'm so grateful. You guys have been so awesome lately. Been so supportive. The channel is doing great. That gives me motivation. That lights a fire under my butt to get out here and work on these cars. And just know, with this install, because I did do an install for you guys, it's not perfect. It took me 2 days to do this. I did my best for you guys. I promise you I did. I think it's going to turn out pretty good, but it's not going to be the best. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for everything. Stay tuned for the video tomorrow. And as always, thanks for watching.